Hello everyone. In this issue we will discuss how to create a worksheet from a list. Even how to create a set of fixed format worksheets. For example, student data or employee data. There will be some strange situations in the video. If you are interested, please watch patiently. First, there is a list of names in this file. I want individual worksheets to be created from this list, and the names of each worksheet to be these names. Note that this list is not in alphabetical order. Hello everyone. You can use the pivot table to create it, or you can use VBA to complete it. Many people are a little resistant to VBA, including myself. Give priority to using the pivot table to create each worksheet. Put the cursor in the data range, click Insert, Pivot Table. The Pivot Table dialog box will appear. Since there is not much data, we choose to put it in the existing worksheet. Then drag the Only Data column into the filter box. Click Pivot Table Analyze. Show Report Filter Pages. Press OK. You will see that the worksheet has been automatically generated. However, the problem comes. The order of the worksheets created here is in alphabetical order, which violates the meaning of the original list order. But it does help you create all the worksheets. Until here, if this is what you want, then you can get off and leave. What is the criterion for this sorting? Another example. We use the week as the data list. Start with Tuesday. After completing the same steps, it is found that the worksheet starts from Sunday. It can be seen that Excel has a basis for establishing the order of worksheets. The sorted results are displayed in the filter list. The order of the worksheet is created according to the filter list. Return to original name list. When Excel cannot determine the order, it will be sorted in alphabetical order. If you still insist on using the original order at this time, then you can only use VBA to create the worksheet. You can easily find relevant VBA on the internet. Paste VBA code into the VBA editor and execute this macro. Follow the instructions and you will be able to create a worksheet quickly. If you accept this, you can get off and leave. In fact, the sorting problem of the pivot table is not unsolvable. The sorting basis must be provided before it can be sorted according to this basis. Click on File, Options, Advanced. Scroll down and you will see Edit Custom Lists. Select the data range and import list from cells below. Click Import and Add. It will form a recognizable sorted list. At this time, insert the pivot table. You'll see that the filter list is sorted the same as the original list. Press Show Report Filter Pages, and you will see that the worksheets are generated in order. You will think that I can finally get off and leave. I can do this without using VBA. Have you noticed the contents of the worksheet generated by VBA? The worksheet content is missing names. If you are familiar with Invincible VBA, of course you can also recode the code. If you don't understand VBA, you can only fill in the name individually. The beginning of the video mentions creating a data file. However, such data sorting is not convenient in practice, usually accompanied by a set of numbers. To make numbers and names into worksheet names at the same time, need to combine numbers and names into a string. Due to the length of the number, the text function is added. Remember to change the formula in this column to value. Formula will not be accepted by pivot table. Insert pivot table. Pull the new string field into the filter box. Drag additional number and name fields into the column box. At this time, the pivot table displayed will show the number on the top and the name on the bottom. Cancel the plus and minus buttons. Report layout select show in tabular form. Group totals select off rows and columns. Subtotals select do not show subtotals. Click to show report filter pages, and you will see that the worksheets are generated in order. Please note that the content of each worksheet is still in the form of a pivot table. Need to convert it to value. Select the first worksheet. Hold Ctrl. Then press the arrow keys to the left of the Worksheet tab. You can quickly jump to the last worksheet. Hold Shift. Click on the worksheet just generated. You can select these worksheets at the same time. Click the upper left corner of the table, select the entire worksheet content, copy and paste the values. Click on each worksheet, you will find that the content has been converted into a value. Since these worksheets are still selected, adjusting the contents of the active worksheet is equivalent to adjusting the contents of all selected worksheets, whether it is on the first worksheet or the fifth worksheet. As long as the action is performed on any selected worksheet, it can be applied to all selected worksheets. After pasting the fixed form, you can complete the basic content of the data file. Have any questions, or want to know about Excel functions, please leave a message below. If you need to organize all worksheets into one directory, you can also click the link in the upper right corner.